All right, you guys, I'm going to be making some mini apple pies, and I'm going to be making them with some almond flour. So here we go. This is all for our Thanksgiving celebration. I got an egg. I got some vanilla. I got this, salt and this, plant-based butter that you guys said was awesome. All right, so let's get started. So I melted the butter. That's what it looks like. And now I got some vanilla that I'm putting in. Do do bum ba da, vanilla is so good. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, some salt. There we go. Ba da 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 da. And then I'm doing the flour. I think it was like 2.5. So one, two, and a half, or was it 3? I don't know. And then an egg. There we go. By the way, I had to make this dough myself because I couldn't find like any healthy versions of pie dough like pre-made. So I just made it myself with the almond flour and healthier ingredients, and hopefully it still tastes good. All right, so I'm just stirring it up. Stirring it up. I should have put this on fast mo. Yeah, yeah, stirring up. So the consistency is doughy, like it looks really doughy. I think it's gonna be easier to work with. I hate flour, so I'm really nervous about touching it, but then I find that the almond flour is just such a better consistency in my opinion compared to regular flour. It doesn't make your hands feel disgusting, although it's harder to work with. So I don't know if you're supposed to do this. Do I put almond flour on the thing I'm putting the dough on? I mean, I don't know. I would think so. Do I like flour my hands with almond flour? I don't know. I don't know how to bake with this shit. You know what I mean? So it's not shit. It'll be great. Sorry to almonds. Okay, so now I'm putting all the flour, not the flour, the mixture there. It is very sticky. But it feels better than regular flour. Kind of feels like it feels like wet sand instead of like flour feels like dry sand, and it's like, ugh, gross. But actually, the almond flour is helping it not stick on my hands. And I'm really thinking, like, how the hell is a rolling pin gonna work with this? Like, is that gonna really work out? Because actually, it's doing well with my hands, so I kind of wish that I just stuck to that instead of trying the rolling pin. But I'm just kind of kneading it together so that it, gets all mixed up. All the ingredients get mixed up and everything. And then, oh my god, I'm so professional. I got a saran wrap. So now I'm some saran wrap. So I'm saran wrapping it. I feel so professional. I was so proud of this little thing of bread, this little ball of dough. I was so proud. All right. Super freaking cute. All right. So now I got to work on the apples. Look, transition. Did I do it? No, I did not. You live and you learn. Okay, so I have the plant-based butter, putting that in, gonna melt that up. Dun, dun, dun. Then I'm gonna add some water. Boom, boom, some lemon juice. Do, 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 do. Some honey. Dun, 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 dun. Some cinnamon. Ah, da, 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 da. Some nutmeg. Boom, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And some vanilla and salt. And oops, I forgot cornstarch. And oh, I forgot to tell you, I already put the apples in. But luckily that worked, just stirring it in that little area. So they're looking pretty good. Look at that. It's, the sauce is coming together. It's a little lighter than normal, but that's fine. So now I need to find a way to flatten this out and make little, what would you call them, pie cups or something out of them, because I'm going to make it in a muffin tin. So I almond flour the rolling pin, and the dough kept coming up. I've been watching a lot of Holiday Baking Championship, so that's what I feel like right now. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta figure something else out. Oh my god, oh crap. Okay, try it this way. We're gonna try it this way. Oh my god, I only have 60 seconds left on the clock, and then I'm gonna get eliminated. Oh my god, this can't be my last pie. I'm just kidding. Okay, see, but it keeps coming apart. So then I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna use my hands. That's how I sound in every relationship. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's what it looks like. Okay. So, yeah, now I need to find a way to, make a stencil, sort of, and I don't have any, cookie stencils or anything. I'm gonna use this tin, like I said, but then I had an idea. I got a cup. Look, isn't that a cool cup? Or a mug, I should say. So I'm gonna try to make little circles, and then maybe, just form them into the bottoms of the muffin tin so that it forms like a little pie shell for the bottom. It did not work because it breaks so easy. This dough is very hard to work with, definitely. I mean, it feels better working with it. It's not as like messy and shit, but like it don't stay together. Um, See, it fell apart. So I had to think quick, and I thought, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the apples on the bottom. It'll be like a little messier to take out, but it'll still taste good with some Cool Whip or whipped cream, whatever anyone picks on it. So I put a layer. They're gonna be like double decker apple pie type things, I guess. So I put a layer of the apple mixture on the bottom. Doing it for every little pie dish thing. Yeah, okay. Bum 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 dun, ba, dun. Why don't I speed these things up? It seems like such short time when you're recording, and then you look back and you're like, oh my god. Alright, I'm like, okay, it'll work. Here's what it looks like. Okay. So I'm like, maybe I can still cut strips out and put them like little cute little, pie topper things, like a little, what are they? Not cross stitch. What is that called? God, I can't remember when they do the pie crossing of the lines. Lattice. Cute lattice. But no, it just kept coming apart. So I'm like, fuck, now I have to think on my feet. What am I going to do? So then I just think, you know what? Oh, I'm still thinking I'm going to use that. Yeah, just watch. Just watch. Okay, yeah, like I said, it didn't work. So I started doing the stencil with the mug again, and then I just put them on top, like, of the apples that I already put in. And then I sort of like, I took this measuring cup and I made like a dent in them. So it was sort of like a little pit. And I just put more stuff on top like that. And then I'm going to bake them at 350. I forget how long they took. But yeah, I'm going to drizzle some honey on them probably later. Maybe even not though, with some, like I said, Cool Whip whipped cream. I think these will be really good. I hope you're having a great holiday and an awesome night. And I will see you later.